We've got fun and games, we've got everything you want, just call out our names. Whatever you may need will make your dreams come true. In the Sven Zone, the adventure awaits for you. Step into the magic, feel the energy. Open up your mind, set your spirit free. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Sven Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Sven Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Sven Zone, where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Sven Zone, where the music plays, dancing in the moonlight, enjoying sunny days. In this world of wonder, anything is possible. Come along and join us, let's make it unforgettable. All your hopes and fears, they will disappear. Feel the love and joy, let it all be clear. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Sven Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Sven Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Sven Zone, where dreams are shown. Where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Sven Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Sven Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Sven Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Sven Zone, where dreams are shown. Oh, yeah, yeah. Where dreams are shown.
Welcome, everybody. Doing a little bit of Starfinder in the Sven Zone. Everybody say hi. Starfinder in the
Hello.
Everybody say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Excellent. Let me make sure we have Sirenscape on our side. The players can trigger as well. It should be able to. Excellent. All right. Close this. So the Sirenscape is different. Here is the invite in the chat. You can click that link if you haven't already. All right, and Mr. Jingo, since you were the first to join, would you mind reading or summarizing the message of the day for us?
All right. One moment. The Midnight Core 7 crew managed to get the Horicalcum tablet from Noma translated enough to use to navigate to Ezerad. Upon arriving at the secret, unreachable prison, they find evidence of a team of explorers who teleported into the prison and appear to have perished. We came upon a door with 3 locks. After some exploration and much crispiness, we found 3 keys. Unlocking the 3-key door, we entered the prison. We find Laud Coster, who we believe was the leader of the previous explorer group. I am not sure. Also being influenced by the color out of space. Oh, we did rescue somebody else. Today is the first day, 6th Desnus, 318 after Gap. The time is 10 a.m.
Alrighty, thank you. And there's the map as well. All right, any questions, any comments before we get into this? Let me switch the view. There we go.
I think
All right, so I
that's
did
a
want
no.
to clarify a little bit that go ahead and open this up. That as you came around the corner, you saw the glowing, and it took you a moment, a couple of seconds, to realize it was coming from a person, as he has a chameleon armor on. So it's like a simplified version of the predator armor. If you stand still and don't move, it takes on the colors of the surrounding it, so it's hard to see. But he did turn and look at you guys and start to cast a spell and attack you guys. Where went Loki? There he is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and run Loki unless anybody else feels so inclined.
No, I don't really understand the character class very well.
He has two. He's a Technomancer and a Precog.
No, I don't understand precog at all.
He knew you were going to say that.
I bet he did.
All right, and our newest campaign, Mantha's character is a Precog, so.
Yeah, and I also don't
Okay.
know how precogs work yet, so.
So you can watch on the Using the Tubes and check them out, see how they do. All right, we get his dice, most important aspect of playing character.
Having cool dice, absolutely.
Also to clarify, Bali is in the square with Doc. So even though they look like they're next to each other, they're actually in the same square. All right, and there it is. Okay. Gonna switch the view on the stream to cool initiative combat tracker. You guys have not rolled initiative, so let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I still can't. You might want to roll mine for me.
Okay.
I like it when Bally goes first.
Twitch got an 11.
Thank you. Does it always take this long for this to load?
Sometimes.
All right. It is. Yeah, the room you guys are leaving is made of the charred stone that you've similar to the rest of the prison that you've been in. The dimensions are slightly off, and then because especially at the edge of your vision, as you're turning your head and focus on something in particular, everything around at the edges of your periphery just sort of moves and shifts. The staircase you came in goes to the north, and there's an opening where you all are, which has the green hue. intersection where you are now has an exit to the northwest, which is where you are now. One opposite you. So behind him, you guys can see it leads off. Let me switch the view real quick so the stream can see down here. And then there's this alcove going to the east that has these similar carvings on the floor. And again, when you're not staring at it and when you're looking at something else, they sort of shift and move a little bit. Okay, perfect. So he turns to you and what is this exactly? This is a cone. Excellent. And it is 30 feet. So even though you can physically move your tokens into the wall, it is a wall. So I just have it the line of sight in this like it is for a couple different reasons, but that is still a wall. And because it's a wall,
Dang it.
Orindor is safe from the cone. Everybody else gets blasted.
Can you throw the map up, please?
Is this a spell?
Yes.
Oh, that is okay.
Okay. I have a red dwarf captive star amulet. It says if a spell includes you as a target, the necklace allows you to use the counter option of spell magic against that spell as a reaction. I have to make a spell check, but I would like to try.
All right. Can you share it? Thank you.
It's in like the middle of that very long paragraph.
Go ahead and roll a d20. Your key ability score for a Vanguard, I think it's Con, isn't it?
Con, yeah.
So what's your modifier?
6.
All right, so add 10.
You want that in chat?
No, you know how well you would be able to know if it works or not.
No.
19, okay. I just don't know what it's against, so I'm looking here to see.
Probably not enough.
$11 plus the spellcaster's level, okay? So you came very, very close.
Damn it.
You're guessing one or two more, and it might have worked.
Well, that sucks. Anyway, continue.
All right, so you can do it. Use it one more time if you use a resolve, and before you cannot use it anymore. Reflex. Okay, so I need a open up something I haven't used in a little while. Some requested rolls for this. It is that. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Two fails, 2 successes. Okay. And so I'm just going to roll the dice. This is force. And so he has DR5 and he failed. So he takes 7. Bali takes. You have nothing against force.
Nope.
Take 12. Doc saved and has nothing special, so he takes 6. Twitch takes 6 because you saved. And Orndor was not in the blast. Although it does ruffle your hair as it blows blast back. So he
Man, he got max damage and it still wasn't enough. Come on, hit me back.
he turns and waves his hands, and this blast comes knocking you back. And there is a one last thing you have to do. Here we go. All right. Force from the spell attempts to bull rush all the creatures. Attempt a single bull rush combat maneuver using caster level. Key ability score modifier as the bonus. All right. So that's it. Okay. That was. Don't know how well this is gonna do. $13. No, it's not enough to get anybody. So you stumble for a bit, but it does not knock anybody down.
Sweet.
Did I miss something? I did miss something. There it is. Your cast one other thing. Plus 9, 22. All right, so this is a 22. Let me open up party sheet and just look at your KAC. KAC.
Oh, that sucked.
Loki has 22. Okay, Orindor is messed up. I need to check to see what's wrong with you.
How much time you got?
So,
Quiet.
all right, so it's not. He needed 4 more than your KAC, and the lowest KAC you guys have is 22. So
That
that's
sounds
what,
like a skill issue.
and that's what he rolled. So that was 20. It would have been a 26. Well, he rolled a 7. So, all right, and that is it. Is he gonna do anything else? Question mark. Yes, he's going to then move back and around the corner.
Chicken.
So is it obvious that this guy is also affected by the same thing that the other person
Yes.
was affected by?
Yep, very clear. You've seen pictures of him, and he
Okay.
did not have this glowing green stuff coming from him. Uh, and as far as you know, an archaeologist wouldn't have any particular reason to just outright attack you.
Right.
All right, so it's Loki's turn. Awesome. The one time wanted somebody else to go. He is going to. The hell is that? All right. Twitch.
What?
He turns to you and says, to you and Orndor, says, either of you gonna run up and attack him?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so he will reach out and touch your weapon.
Ooh,
So for 9 rounds, your weapon will target EAC instead of KAC.
was
Okay.
All right, so let
Which
me
is
put
usually lower, by the way, if that's
What does that
not
mean?
obvious.
What does it mean to have EAC instead of KC?
It's energy AC or kinetic AC. If you look at your main page,
Yeah.
kind of towards the top right, you've got 2 little shield icons. The one on the left is EAC and the one on the right is KAC. Normally when you're hitting somebody, you target their KAC. But now she's targeting his EAC, which is usually a lower number, so it'll be easier to hit.
Okay, you realize you told me absolutely nothing about what I've asked you.
That's
What does it
exactly what you
mean?
asked. What does it mean?
No, I said, what does it mean? Yeah. What's EAC versus KC? What's the difference? What would be the difference to a normal person?
EAC is kind of what you're targeting with spells, if I remember correctly. KAC is what you're usually targeting with weapons, like guns
Energy.
or
Yep.
Okay.
swords.
Bullets
Okay.
and swords are kinetic energy weapons. Laser beams and lightsabers are energy and not kinetic.
Okay. So they
That's the
so they
main
actually
difference.
separate these two.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I did not even know that. There you go. Thank you.
All
Didn't mean
right,
to be
Bali.
confusing.
All right, we're supposed to be like saving this person, right? Polly's like looking around, seeing if anybody's like nodding.
Well, it was a
Well,
pain in the ass last time. I don't know if we want to go through that again.
and
Says Loki.
I don't know.
Maybe we
Maybe-
knock this one out. Seems like it'd be a lot more difficult doing it with the spellcaster. And
Criminal camel, I can
with
kill him.
that, Bali is going to I don't know, he'll run forward.
What was the spell they hit us with? He hit us with?
You wouldn't know that. It was some sort of
Tokens are
Oh, I didn't
blast of
get an effect
force.
from it. Okay.
No,
But
nobody
I do
did.
know it was hostile.
Oh yes, it was a blast, and you stumbled back. It was a. Oh.
actually
There it
maybe
is.
it's not the smartest idea to use it
Oh.
right now.
So Orndor takes out his Abador travel suit, that's silver, and puts it on. Instead of just carrying it, he equips it so that he has armor on.
Whoa. He wears his armor? Kind of cringe.
Just got this thing. See what it says.
You said you're gonna run forward.
Yeah, I realized that the range for microbot assault is not far enough. So yeah, might as well. Shit. Okay, I'm moving there, seeing if I can see anything. Probably not. I probably should have moved further. Actually, can I have moved here instead? It should have been the same distance.
Okay.
Okay. And I can't see anything. That's fun. Um
You see him.
Oh, there we go.
I
Okay.
don't know what else you're looking for, but
No, I was looking for him. Okay. Well,
let
now
me
that
turn
I'm
the cameras
here,
on. Sorry, guys. Jingo, welcome. Roberta, welcome.
actually, I think I'm gonna try to be smart. Uh, and
Let's not set any dangerous precedents here. We are the midnight.
I said try, not successfully do it.
Martian Cat, awesome. Thank you so much for 500 biddies. New month, new cheer. You're awesome. Thank you. Atomic is also in the house, so welcome to both of you guys.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try throwing a hollow grenade and trying to make it look like the person that we saved earlier. Seeing if that like kind of helps jolt him out of what he's doing. I can't see any intersections, but
Just tell me where you want to throw it.
is it bad if he sees it when it's like doing the hologram, or like would it really matter?
Rules is written. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
If you
cool.
want to role play it differently, that's fine. But you get to save, and whether he makes it or not. So
Okay. Um, honestly, then I'm putting it right in front of him. So the square to his right.
right,
Oh, I'm in target mode, not ping mode. That makes sense. Why it wasn't
I
working.
mean, you save it. I mean, share it, please. Thank you. And you have a Mark 1.
Mark 1. Boom. Didn't roll a 1. I threw a grenade, guys.
Wow.
And unlike when Twitch throws them, I get to peek at it.
That's a
And
level
it's
3.
not...
All right, so you get 3 10-foot squares that you can use. So you have this person step forward and step out around the corner in front of him.
Should I like draw on the map the 3 that I want to use?
You said you were going to have the person come up in front of, be between you and him, right?
Yeah.
So there's only that's only 5 feet, so it doesn't really matter. You're not using all 30,
Okay.
3 squares.
Yeah, I'll have her like walk out from behind the wall so that like he doesn't quite see the the thing start. I know it doesn't matter, but anyway, that's what I do. I run up, I throw a grenade, which is a silly thing to do when you just run up to somebody.
Wow.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
God.
checking holographic image to see what kind of save. Will disbelief, okay? Caster level is 3rd. All right. And your con mod is what?
6.
Okay. Plus the level of the grenade. Okay.
You'd think with how many of these I've used, I'd like have that coded, but no. Damn.
15 on the dice. He
Yeah.
somewhat sees through it. All right, Doc. Oops, let me switch
Would it
back.
have done damage to him if or not? Just strictly for visual.
No damage has been done to him yet.
No, but I mean, could it have with the holographic
No.
grenade?
No.
All right.
I'm trying to like hurt him mentally, emotionally, you know.
Right. The EAC, you mean?
More like making him make saves to not be the way he is, you know.
I'm just joking with you.
You know.
All right, Doc, what you doing?
Um, let's start off simple. Let's do this for Valley. I'm going to shoot them with one of my biohacks, and you can see a kind of a little blue film that kind of resembles scales, kind of like crawls across your skin as the nanites embed themselves and give you a point of armor class for the next 4 rounds.
Woo.
Have you done any research? Do you remember? Does that stuff ever get better?
My biohacks? No, I get more and more varied. I have the pharmacology gave me a special one. I'll have to look. Maybe at a high enough level they get better, but they do pretty good now.
Okay, I was just curious. I know they last longer, but
The duration is based on my intelligence mod.
mhm.
And we're all in trouble.
Hey, do you want to like scoot just like half a square down so you're in my space?
That was the idea.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure because you moved next to me. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
All right, Twitch.
What? Okay, so how far is this? Uh, yeah, I'll go straight. I'm gonna move up to there, and then since
So
he's around the corner,
you can't. It's you can barely. You know he's there because they're both looking at him, but you can't really see him. You would have at least a -5 if you went diagonally.
since he is around the corner, and I can only move that far, I am going to engage my where did it go? Energy shield.
Okay. Does that take a full action to do?
It's a standard action.
Okay. All right, or
I am obviously aware that something's going on, but I can't see anything. So I'm going to step forward and launch magic missile as soon as I get him into my sights.
all
Gonna
right.
go
So you
right
would have to
there.
be between Doc and Loki, at least.
Talking looks like so. Okay, so I might not be able to get that far then. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. I can't see the
Well,
wall.
you should theoretically have enough movement speed to get out there.
It's over here
Yeah, I know,
somewhere.
right? Oh, okay. No, I can't go that far. I can only go. Well, maybe I can. There we go. 25. I know I'm going 20. Let me double check. Jesus. Oh, I have 30. Okay, good. I'm good. So that would be good right there. Right about there. I just have to move so I can see him. By the way, I'm very proud of my new Abacorp travel suit in silver. It's what it is. It's a business suit that's armor. Abacorp executives polarize these light armor business suits for boardrooms and diplomatic meetings. Contingent,
Yeah, just in case you get shot in the middle of a
right?
business
Contingent force
meeting.
fields, and well, because I like this fashion and looking dapper and whatnot, but this is like next level. This is like Matrix stuff. I'm sorry, like John Wick stuff. Anyway, okay. So now that I can see the guy, let's go like this. There we go. There you are. That did it. That did it. Okay, cool.
So you moved, so you get 2
Two what? Oh, two
magic
missiles.
missiles.
Okay, got it. Yep. So what do? I just roll a. Oh, I don't see the casting thing here.
You don't. It's automatic
Which
hit. You
one's the
just roll
cat?
damage.
Oh, okay. Right. Just want the first one, then, right? Not the second one.
What
Because
does
one
the
has
first one
plus
say?
four, and one has. It says 1d4 plus 1 force, and the second one says 1d4 plus 5 force. I choose that one.
So every time you cast a spell, you can use the higher number against one target. So you would use the first missile gets the higher number, and then the second one
Right.
gets the lower number.
Okay, that's good. I'll do that. Oh, nice. How powerful was that? Probably pretty wimpy, right? Yeah, okay. And then the second one is the second air
I mean,
thing.
it's max damage for the missile, so.
Oh, I know. I was saying, this is a level 1 spell, so.
You only get 2. You don't get 4.
What's 2 and 4? Why is there? Oh, I'm pressing double press. All right, so the first one's of that one, so I get 9.
All right, so you run up, and blast him. Well, that's it for you. Top of round 2, Loki gets to go first. All right, so he's going to shuffle on down.
Wow.
So you can get a better view. Shift stream. There we go. All right. And he's going to try accelerating a living opponent's personal timeline to the end of their natural life cycle, unleashing the ravages of time in a devastating surge. Alright, so let's see if he can make the save. Let me target him first. Alright, so he takes some damage. He does not have his strength reduced. Orndor. Twitch, you're on deck. Reno, you there?
He said he was going AFK.
All right, Twitch.
Alrighty. Now I'm gonna move up here. Hello there, sir.
All right. So when you move from here to here, he would get an op attack against you. However, he does not have anything in his hands right now, so
Oh, too bad.
he's not going to hit you.
Alright, but I'm gonna hit him. Boom. I take out, I have my club and I'm whacking him on the head. Hoping to knock his butt out.
All right, well, he didn't have him targeted, so
Dude! What the frick?
that is a hit, and here's the damage.
Oh, and I just changed that too, so that's why.
All right, so you slam into him. It appears that he takes all the damage.
Yeah.
Ollie.
All right. Sorry, Doc. Twitch is in melee combat, and I would also like to be in melee combat. So,
Always like, I'm coming.
I'm moving like to the bottom side of Twitch's space. Let me fix the effects before I do anything else. There we go. Okay, and I should do this soon before he's like super hurt because I don't think I can make this non-lethal damage. So Bali runs up and he's gonna go ahead and he bashes, or he's trying to bash Lodcaster with his shield and do an entropic strike using that. Oh shit. Okay, cool. So I used an entropy point to do that, and then I got a critical hit, so I got another entropy point.
Very nice.
And Bali's he's going to activate his Shimmer Guard as part of him moving up. It just gives Twitch soft cover. I think he's the only one adjacent to me. And Bali's gonna say, I heard him good, make sure to, like, not kill him.
All right, Doc, it's all you.
He looks pretty rough. He still appears to be hostile, correct?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to pull up my pharmacology inhibitor. It's a really nasty one. Try to shoot him with my needler pistol. All right, let me make sure I get this right. I induce a mild hallucinogenic into a living creature's body, making it difficult to move or act. He immediately gains the encumbered position. Let me apply that. And must succeed at a fortitude saving throw.
Damn.
Which you did. All right. Or he gains the entangled condition. All right. So he just gains the encumbered condition. Now I have a question for you, Sven.
Okay.
I have hampering inhibitor, which adds to my regular inhibitors. Does this also apply to my pharmacology inhibitor?
Yes.
All right, then his movement speed is decreased by 50%.
Okay.
I don't have an effect to apply to him for that.
For the encumbered or for the other one?
For the other one,
Okay.
it was an effect that it should have been applied to me before I hit him with it.
Gotcha. And did you? Do you have encumbered for
Oh,
him?
I did. I should have. It should have applied.
Okay.
Yeah,
In chat.
There it is, encumbered. I see
yeah,
it.
and then he still has damage coming for that too.
Okay.
Well then. We can't save them all, can we?
I did just say I heard him good.
All right.
I mean, can we stabilize him?
Yeah, is he beyond help?
He wouldn't
Oh
be,
no.
although he has ongoing acid damage. So at this
Oops.
point, yes, he is beyond redemption because
He's just a shell of a man.
Can
while
we
you're
save him as part of his face sizzles away?
melting away, yes.
Well, it's not even. He's not even like melting away. He's like his skin is like starting to rot because it's like the entropy is getting to him. Oops. You
Then
roll one crit and you kill a man. So lessons learned.
Trying.
Judging by whatever that colored thing was, I don't think it was a man anymore.
It could have been a man again, but we're not gonna tell his friend about that.
no.
We found him dead, guys.
What man?
There's a reason I don't have a medical license.
And we ask no questions.
Oh, the light's gone because he was the only light in the room. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the lighting off. Because you guys all have various beacons and flashlights and everything else. And you don't need to see the green glow anymore. So, with that. All right, so you see the room extends to the south. You see this guy bleeding on the floor in front of you. What would you guys like to do?
Would it be bad if we looted the body? We're looting the body. I decided halfway through the question. Let's loot the body, guys.
Okay.
See if there's like a memento that we can bring back to his friend. Of oh no,
No
we
memento.
think we found him here.
Let me unlock tokens. There we go. Tokens are unlocked.
Take a picture for posterity.
XP.
I mean,
You can.
if we take a picture, wouldn't it show like Doc's needle in him?
Yeah, never mind.
If we're gonna lie about it, we gotta lie good.
Do a little
Do all
group
these
portrait over
symbols
here.
make
Or
any sense?
The symbols on the floor have never made sense to you guys. The other ones were symbols of the key door, the doors from the key, and then just like other symbols. But do not find any particular pattern like that, any images or anything like that. And like I said, as soon as you're staring at one part of it, the stuff in your periphery sort of shifts and changes, and then it's very
it's a stick
off-putting.
robot giving us a salute with a very long.
Is that an exit down there?
All right, so hold on
Are
a
you
second.
running ahead like that?
Yep, he's running
For
ahead.
real?
Only a
So
little
Wow.
bit, only enough to see around the corner.
let me look.
You get
Tokens.
sniped, it's on you.
Fair enough.
All right, so we'll get back to the body in a minute. So this angled hall you see has a couple alcoves, and there are melted glass pieces all over these alcoves. Hundreds, maybe even thousands of them. And
How big?
there's a large block of glass on the ground. And there's an opening straight across as well. It just doesn't have the runes that this one does. The different pieces of glass are anywhere from half an inch to an inch in diameter.
Could that be silicone or just regular glass?
You have no idea from where you are.
Okay, well, I'm interested in checking it out for show. Are we continuing?
All right, so
forward?
he has batteries. He's wearing the clear weave armor, which, like I said, if you hold still, takes on the like a chameleon. A data pad, med kit, a pistol, a ring, and a staff.
Ooh. The ring of invisibility.
It's probably just a normal ring. Or at least it was the armor that was doing the invisibility stuff. Hey, look, guys, he had like all sorts of neat stuff. Any of you able to use this? And I'm specifically looking at the ring. Does that look like it has like another purpose? Or is it like a ring that's like, oh yeah, I know this
I-
ring. This person
can do-
carried it.
I can do detect magic without using a spell.
Okay, go ahead.
It is magical. It looks like
Magical.
pretty much a plain band with like some green.
Now, do I see any like technological evidence that's been incorporated into it, or does it just look like it? Maybe it's all magical.
The ring is magical. Did not see any technology in it, no.
Hey,
What
y'all,
about the
I don't
water?
know how to figure out what this thing does. Can you guys take a look at it?
What you got there?
There's like a ring and a staff, and I mean, he's got batteries. Anybody need batteries? And Bali is literally just listing out everything that Sven just said. Like oh yeah, he's got this thing and this thing and the staff and the yeah.
I'm standing right there. Can I? I'm interested in magical technology. So, does the wand have any interest to me, as far as I can tell? With that in mind,
The staff is just a polycarbon staff. I mean, a carbon staff
carbon
that he
steel.
uses to beat people in the face with.
Okay. Can I
Oh
poke and
nice.
prod Bally with it if I walk along?
It's
If you want to get smacked, yeah.
You got plenty of
I've
irons to
got
yourself.
teeth. I'm not afraid to fucking bite.
I want to take a look at the data pad.
okay. So you give me a closing this for now. Data pad. All right. Do you see it's a level 4 computer containing a data module? So give me a DC 29 computers check.
Wow. Is that fairly high level then?
All right.
Thank you.
So you are able to, with 36, you're able to bypass the feedback countermeasure that was set into it. You are able to find a bunch of logs that are very similar to the information you heard about the expedition, the Verthani expedition, um, and Bali will care about this as information on numerous bizarre cults, the Outer Gods, and Ezerod.
Ooh.
And so, in looking at this data pad and everything, is it similar to the one that we have?
No.
Okay. I'm taking the data pad. Bali, feel free to come borrow it when you want to look at that stuff.
You can transfer
You
the
can just send me
information
the
as well.
information.
Okay.
When you read out like what it's got on it, like Bali like turns to it. He's making like, you know how like kids like will like stretch their arms out and make like grabby hands. He's doing that.
Cool.
PCs might want to save LOD. Oh well.
We did want to. Uh didn't work out.
Right. All right, I'm going to split this into two sections. And I will give one of it to Roberta, if you would share this with the class.
I started to read that all muted. Lord Coster was a serious man. He delved into lore of the outer gods, not out of faith or curiosity, but out of greed. Laud realized that cults and fringe groups often discover and hoard ancient treasures. And even better, nobody misses these cults when they disappear. Oh. I'm
All right,
glad he's dead. He's not a good guy.
and Bali.
He tracked down such groups and took their ill-gotten gains for himself. After a lifetime of research and successfully disrupting numerous cults, Laud had amassed a small fortune. He spent much of it on a gamble to find Ezerod so he could plunder the relics he suspected it contains. Oh, so he knew it would reach Ezerod. Oh.
Like I said, he's not a good guy. So I'm so happy he's not alive.
All right. And does any of you have Speak with Dead?
Um, as a language or as a skill?
It would be a spell.
right?
Oh, well, no, I don't have.
Is that a general category or is that a specific spell?
It's a specific spell.
Okay, I don't have it.
It's likely a mystic spell too.
Mystic Precog or Witch Warper, and it's level 3, so Loki couldn't have it yet. Okay. Alright. Just checking. They mention it here. If you use it on him, how he answers the questions. Alright. So that is pretty much all of the information you can glean from his stuff, besides the aforementioned information on numerous cults, outer gods, and Ezerod. The information on Ezerod is less than what you already knew, so that wasn't much. But like I said, Bali would be interested in the information on the numerous cults and outer gods. A lot of them are no longer existing, or the various pockets of them are missing, thanks to his work.
Check Bally's pockets.
All right, so I'm going to, let's see, gear. All right, so I'm going to get rid of those two things. All right, now here's his stuff. Twitch, go ahead and take the data pad. And Orendor, go ahead and give me a mysticism check.
Okay.
What level is this? This is, oh, nice. More than I thought it was. All right, so you need a 20, so you are able to identify this as a ring of sustenance.
Sweet.
While you wear it, you don't need food or drink.
Wow.
And you only need 2 hours of sleep each day to get the benefits of an 8-hour rest.
Now we're talking. There we go. You guys can use the food aspect, but I'll take the eating. I'll take the sleeping one.
The ring must be worn for a full week before its magic takes effect.
Never mind then.
I mean, what harm does it do? Wearing the ring anyway.
You don't get to eat. That's boring.
Yeah, no, you like enjoy food. But 2 hour recharge time's got to be good, right? If we're in a battle. We're battling a lot.
All right. So anybody else gonna take anything, or am I just deleting all this?
I think the clear weave is better than the armor that I have.
It is light armor. plus 12 to both.
Well, I've got +8 and +10, so
And it allows you a max dex bonus of 5 with 2 upgrade slots.
okay. I don't think I can wear it yet, but I will go ahead and take the clear weave.
It has micro projectors that allow you to display glowing patterns, art, icons, logos through the armor's fabric. Or you can use it to blend into
you
the
just
stuff
grabbed
around
clear
you.
weave, right?
Yes.
Okay. I missed that. I think that was higher than my business suit thing.
So Twitch can make it to where you can wear it. It would just take him a little while.
God damn it.
Twitch, make sure you take that data pad from the party sheet.
And the med kit too, right?
Okay,
Refraction gun.
Doc,
Oh,
did you want
you
anything
gotta
from here before I delete it?
You're not deleting it. I'm taking it and putting it in my space bag for fuck's sake.
What's the perforator pistol, guys?
It's a
The gun.
13,000 gold thing.
I
So
think that's better
taking
than the
it
gun
out of
I
the way.
have. Oh no, you're taking it just to carry it and sell it. I'm
No, no,
probably
no.
gonna
Yeah, I am if nobody takes it, but take it if you need it, of course.
Jingo, you gonna take anything?
The way Sven is saying it, he's like, gonna get rid of everything. No, I'm taking whatever's left and putting it in my space bag. So do it. Everybody grab what you want.
I'll take the serums
good
because
choice.
I can distribute them.
Mark 2 serums, yeah. What about the med kit? You can use that too, can't you? It has to be done by
No, I
somebody
have a
with
better one. My custom
gear.
med lab works as a med kit. Maybe somebody else
Oh,
should carry that because if I get separated from mine, somebody else having one could be handy.
yeah. Because I don't think I don't think I can use that stuff. Can I, Sven?
Preferably somebody who has at least 1 rank in medicine.
I do. I have lots of rings, but
Okay, if you have lots of ranks in medicine, maybe it's a good thing for you to carry, because you can use it.
good.
And the ring of sustenance, I'm not interested in. Doc likes eating too much to have a magic item that stops him from having to do it.
So
I'm
grab the prize and pull it over.
gonna take the gun, guys.
Cool. I'll take put the bat. Anybody wants battery packs? I'll just put them in my thing.
Yeah, somebody should take that ring.
I
Battery
am
packs
taking
are
them. Does
nice.
anybody want them before I put them away?
Nope, they're yours.
Okay. Cool. And the staff. Carbon staff.
The carbon staff will not fit in the no space bag.
Okay. It doesn't break down at all. Fine.
All right. So
Put
you
the
guys are
ring.
done looting the body. His corpse is there now, naked.
Naked.
It's okay, thanks to the entropy that was spreading through him. It looks like he's been sitting there naked for a while. You know? Just decomposing, guys.
Hey, we don't know anything about this. We've never even seen this guy.
We just found a dead guy and looted his
That's
body,
right.
okay?
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Doc does a
It's the same thing we've done everywhere
body
else.
cavity search where you found a
Ooh.
third Mark II serum.
You stand back a ways.
All right. So where you headed? You can go to the east, or you can go down to where Doc is looking. Those are both exits out of this area. Or you can just leave and go back home.
Yeah, fuck this place. We just leave.
We've come so far.
No, I'm joking. I feel like y'all think that the place that has like glowing symbols on the ground would be like progression? Like, do we go the way that like
It
looks
doesn't
like
go
we aren't?
anywhere. It's like an alcove.
Oh, it's just an alcove? I thought
Yeah,
that
it
that was a
No,
way
no.
out.
you can't. It is a way out. Yes.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shall we go that
So
way
is the
then?
other way. There are both ways out, and then the stairs. So there's 3 different exits out of this place.
Well, who wants to go first?
You also haven't
Probably
checked out the
Bali.
lower section that Doc was just looking at.
Oh, I thought, should we at least look at that part before we go this way then?
I think we should probably cover this before going down and poking whatever's beyond that door.
Okay.
Come on.
Bali is in the space of whoever is leading the charge into this door.
Yeah, I did not understand what was just said. So where are you going? Go ahead and move yourselves wherever you're headed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going through the thing. You're ignoring the room to the south. All right, so
For
I'll
now,
move you
yes.
guys over.
Was
Give
there
me
any
just a moment. Any of the what?
any of that stuff on the floor? Pick up the silicone slash
It's
crystal
glass.
stuff. We're sure it's positive glass.
You haven't checked it to see. It looks
I'm
like
asking if I
melted
could just
glass.
pick up some for
There,
is there
it's
pieces I can just
embedded in
pick
the
up
walls.
and nothing on the floor.
No. Well, there's
Okay.
a big, giant slab of glass
Right, the slab. Yeah, I get
looking
that part, but I
thing.
mean, I thought there was like little fragments
Nothing
around.
loose.
Sweet. Oh,
All right, so let me go ahead and do it this way. So if you zoom out, you will see yourselves in another location. If you guys want to close the map, I will reshare it where you are. It's up to you.
press the fit the screen. Zoom to fit.
That will work too. And it will zoom way out, and then you'll be able to see where you are, and you can zoom back in.
A very big map. Looks like a Star of David.
All right, so here it is. This is so there's this coruscating light of a greenish hue suffuses this whole chamber, emanating from this massive machine of metal and stone in the corner. Give me just
Hey, when I know the other guy was glowing green. What color was the person that we saved glowing?
Oh, dear God.
They were glowing green until you rid her of the color out of space.
The
Okay.
Grooves on the floor are coming out of the device and spreading all the way through to where you are and beyond what you can see. And that's it. Make sure. All right, so it is there. All right, so you guys see this. You mean read only? Trying to resize the image and it's giving me
I'm
issues.
like, what do we see? What?
There it is. Okay. Poof. Sorry.
Ah, shit. Hey, look, it's the thing I was gonna, like,
And
make a
I need
comment
initiative.
about.
Everybody?
Only those who want to fight.
Jesus. I need to do some inspiration rolls here. Okay. Twitch did pretty good, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I did all right.
All right. So. Oh, nice. Okay. So Loki gets to go first. Let me switch. There it is. Zooming in. That's pretty cool in the 2D version. Nice. I like it. All right. So. Looking through his spells and stuff. He's going to. Can I do this to somebody else's weapon? All right. He's like, Twitch, how are you going to what are you going to use to shoot this thing?
Oh, probably my disintegrator rifle.
So it reaches out and touches it, and you see this starts to hum in your hand, sort of vibrate a bit as you pull it up. It will do an additional 4d6 damage, 4 dice of 6-siders. And it's of whatever type of damage you normally do. And he is not going to move. He's going to stay where he is. Twitch.
No, Twitch is moving.
So your thing went away. Let's see. Is it still there? There it is. It does
Wait a
not
minute.
target the AC.
Hey, I don't know how much I'm moving. Did you lock the tokens back up?
Yes.
Ask what we would know about this creature, as far as like damage it could take.
30.
That is Doc's specialty, or you can do it on your turn.
30 feet. So the range on my weapon is 30 feet. I'm 50 feet away. What is
Okay.
my minus to shoot?
2.
I can already tell you that force damage is its bane.
Force damage. Okay.
This is not Star Wars, so you don't have the Force.
I missed.
Rip.
Oh, but he does. I just saw him use it earlier. It's called magic missiles. Magic missiles should work.
All right, so you ran up. Orndor.
Should.
So it blasts into the wall, and it's virtually impenetrable stone. You see it actually scars it a little bit because of all the bonus that was put into it, the extra oomph.
Right. I don't know. All I have is my screamer and then the baton. I could never make the baton for that, and the screamer uses bullets though. But the range is 30 feet, so I'm way far away. And also, I was going to use the arcing surge, but if that would be the opposite of hitting it, that would be electricity.
I
Which,
don't know what electricity does to it.
hmm. All right, I'm going to try it then. Since nobody seemed to know, I'm going to say make believe. Yeah, maybe this might work.
He
I'm going to
just
start
said force
counterintuitive.
damage, magic missiles, the best thing to use.
Right, but it doesn't know if this would work though. It might.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go with,
So,
let's see what I got. Microbiota self.
actually, since
2 is 25
you
plus
have
2 levels. It's 25.
alluded to the fact that you thought there was one here, and because you knew it had to be within a certain range, Doc. Um, as you guys have also taken a long rest, so you've had plenty of time to do research. So I'll say you would have done your research already. So your number is 34. 34. Okay, it is 10 plus 2. So you can know two things beyond the fact that this thing is considered an incorporeal ooze. You, and you, yeah.
Any immunities and how smart it is are the two things I want to know.
It is not. It's slightly above average in intelligence, and it is incorporeal, which means you're already doing half damage. Its immunities are acid, cold, fire, mind affecting effects, radiation, sonic,
Ow.
and it also has the ooze immunities, which should be in the notes. Immunities, there it is. Yes. It's just critical hits, so that's the only thing oozes are. So they cannot. It can be hit, but doesn't. The critical effect and the extra damage does not happen when you do a critical hit to it.
So fire wasn't mentioned, was it?
Fire
Fire
is
was
mentioned.
mentioned.
Yep,
Okay.
Electricity wasn't mentioned.
Right.
and it also
Okay.
has a
What
spell resistance.
Okay. That makes a difference then. Awesome.
what were the immunities between mind affecting effects and sonic?
Critical hits, radiation.
Thank you.
Does that mean that regardless of whether you roll a critical or not, it's not going to take effect?
It's just not going to be a critical. It's just going to be
Just,
a hit.
just a regular hit, correct.
Right. Okay.
Critical means you're hitting it in a special vital organ or in a joint. This thing has no organs or joints. So no matter where you hit it,
Oh, okay.
it's
Right.
gonna it
I
does
see.
the same thing.
All right. That makes sense.
All right. So back to you. What would you, now that you have the information, you would have known this already. He
Yeah,
would have talked to you about it
I'm
already.
doing arcing surge. Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely the arcing surge. So cast.
Hold on a minute. You are 75 feet away from it.
Yeah.
And also twitches between you.
All my stuff goes magically around.
All right. It's a
all around the
line-shaped burst. So it's basically lightning bolt is what you're doing. So you're doing a blast of lightning in a straight line that is 120 feet straight line. Just trying to find the width.
the width.
It's a line, so it's 5 feet. All right, so you move up and you blast it. It rolled a 1. Excellent. So roll your damage.
Oh, oh. Well, I guess that's middle of the road, average. Could have got 10, could have got 60.
And
Not too
go
bad.
ahead and mark off your
I
use of it.
I can check it off, of course.
And okay, so I've never had anybody who ever did this. So let me double check and see. All right. Whose turn is it? Bali, Doc.
Oh, it resisted
It's
half.
turn first. All right, Jingo, would you mind doing me a favor? Do you have uh, the physical book, or are you familiar enough with Fancy Grounds to look up spell resistance and what it does?
Yeah, give me a moment.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep going, and we'll come back to it once we take a look at what that means. I've never. This is the first time I've ever actually used it in any game ever. So, all right, this thing is
Is that from, you talking about Orindor or somebody? Or, no.
the creature has a spell resistance, which means you have to do something anytime you use magic against it. I just don't know what that is.
My arcing surge considered to be magic.
Yes. On the spell itself, it'll say spell resistance, and in yours it says
It's my
Arcane
middle name,
Surge
man.
says
Chaotic.
yes.
Chaotic magic.
It
I bring chaos everywhere I go.
specifically says in the spell yes or no. Okay. Colors touch can just that's a touch. Okay. Okay.
To affect a creature that has spell resistance, a spellcaster must succeed at a caster level check, 1d20 plus caster level, with a DC equal to the creature's spell resistance. If the caster fails the check, the spell doesn't affect the creature.
Okay.
A creature with the resistance does not have to do anything special and does not even need to be aware of a threat for it to function.
Gotcha.
Wow.
All right. So Orindor put 9 in the modifier and roll d20.
Oops. There we go. That rolling. What have I got? There we go.
All right. So you did beat spell resistance, but you would know. Actually, give me a mysticism check. It's
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's 21. Okay. So you know that you only did 9 points of damage to it because it is
Highly resisting.
incorporeal. So even though it failed its save, had it made a save, you would have done even less.
Okay.
So
So it didn't do nothing. It did
force
something, but not very much.
is different, as he has said.
Unfortunately, non corporeal is one of the few things I don't have a biohack to get around.
Yeah,
Ah.
you can get special ghost
What
killer.
are you, lad?
You can get ghost touch added to your weapons to do fight incorporeal things. Calling it a night. Night, Atomic. Appreciate you.
Atomic.
Night, Atomic.
Night, Atomic.
All right. Line of sight and be within 300 feet. That is the case. Okay. All right. So I need Orindor. Give me a DC 19 will save. Oh, shit.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
I
Okay.
didn't get it.
So
No, you got it. You made the DC exactly.
correct. All right. All right. So you are immune for 24 hours. And sadly, that's all he can do. The aura, it's within. Oh, it's 300. I'm sorry. I thought it said 30. Who's already gone? Loki.
Oh, no.
All right, Loki, Twitch, and Orndor. I need a DC 19. Actually, I'll be nice. I screwed up. I misread it. We'll go going forward from here. Bali, give me a DC 19. Will save.
Ain't no shot. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Do you have anything that gives you a bonus? I'm looking through your stuff. Acrobatics, 0G.
So will saves. This
Heat,
doesn't also does
contact,
not seem like it's a spell. So
Microlab.
nope.
No. All right. So
Is it a
what is
follower of Astaroth?
what is the point? You
I'm
just
sorry, comma. No, I will not take $20 for this. Period.
this is
Hey, Roberta,
Table is
you're not
still
muted.
in good shape.
Be
your
right back.
this thing is just a color. You can't fight a color. There's no point in even trying. You just and as a matter of fact, why are you even here in this? You're in the sun. This is stupid. You're just done with everything. So you sit down and just twiddle all six of your thumbs as you are overcome with listlessness and ennui.
You know, to be honest, my turn was going to be spent doing basically that, saying, "Hey guys, I can't fucking hurt this thing." Huh, look at the immunities list. Acid, sonic, fire. Can't hurt it.
Yeah. Doc, now keep in mind
All right.
the door is right behind you.
Not if you're sitting down.
Yeah. I'm
Moving up.
going to
Okay.
step up.
Mm-hmm.
Is Bali wearing any kind of a harness or gear that I can grab hold of?
Yes.
I was gonna say otherwise I'll grab hold of a handful of gear and pick Bally up, fully intending next round. Let's get away from this. Let's go away and leave this wretched whatever it is in the heart of the sun and not come back.
All right. Did you roll? No, you didn't roll your will save. DC 19
Oh,
will
I
save.
didn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
And
Yeah, it started your turn, unfortunately.
inventory.
Damn.
Okay. So you're having all these thoughts, but you're able to tamp it down and remember. Part of your brain says, "Wait a minute, this thing is making me feel this way." It's still true. He's not wrong, but this thing is making me feel this way. You would not be able to move him with your strength and with all the crap that he has on him. If he was naked, you could probably pick him up.
Well,
But
I would have tried anyways. Nope, can't do it.
all right, so you're running up to Twitch. Are you going to do anything?
Nope. My whole intention was just, can I? Well, I can't.
You
After I
behind
grab him,
Twitch?
I can't move anyway. So,
Well, Bali's
um,
behind you. Twitch is in front of you. Which one did you mean? You
oh,
definitely can't move Twitch. Twitch is 7 feet long and
okay, yeah. No,
huge.
I mistook the
Big
wrong
guy.
token. It would have been Bali. I was trying to.
Yeah, he's right in front of you. Yep.
You could maybe grab Orendor, since he shoves everything in his null space bag.
That's not wrong.
It doesn't count for the weight.
All right, so you try to move Bali. You're like, "Hey, come on, come on, come on." I will.
Come on, get up off your.
You know what this is. You know what's going on. I will give you Bali another save if he's going to use his whole action to do that.
You shouldn't. Bali is not going to make the save.
But he's already doing it, so
Okay.
you roll. All you need is 16.
Only 16. Yeah, it's Will's not Bali's strong suit. He is
Better,
easily distractible.
it's better than it
He
was.
looks at flashbangs.
It's not Doc's particular
Squirrel.
strong suit either.
All right, Loki. Stabilize. Um, he can make a ghost sound. Identify shade of the past.
Ooh, Bali, it's your conscience. Leave the room. This is your subconscious speaking.
What was the Veggie Tales? Blah,
All
blah,
right,
blah,
so
blah. Run, da, 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 run.
overheat. Um, yeah, there's none of these are actual doors, so we can't do hold portal. Um, so he's going to overheat is like burning hands, which is cone shape, 15 feet. Yeah, so he would need to get
It's
much
immune.
closer.
It's also immune to
Um,
fire.
all right, well, he's not immune to this, so he's going to say, what's the plan, guys? As he is 5, 30 plus 5 feet, so that's 35. He is how far from this guy? 85 feet, so he would have to move up beyond Twitch, which he can't even do this round. Okay, so he will move forward. And he can do the same thing. He'll touch Twitch's weapon. And so you are now overcharged again.
Okay, I was gonna say it's still the disintegrator rifle.
Supercharged. So he's like, all right, guys, what are we doing? And that's it, right? Orndor. Reno, you there?
Sorry, I had it muted. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I know that certain things are not effective, so I can move. I'm gonna move. I'm assuming that we're gonna still try to attack this thing. I'm not even. Phew.
Doc just said you guys should leave.
All right, now are we? Twitch and Loki. We're
I
going.
highly
You're the first
recommend it.
person to go.
All right, we're going then. I'm turning around and moving this way then, up northwest.
Okay. You are able to get out of dodge.
May I just share something really quick?
Okay.
I was making a chicken bake thing, and you're supposed to wrap it in a paper towel. And I moistened mine up because many times you're supposed to do that. And I baked it, and then the paper towel and the cheese all around the crust fused together, creating a new substance. And I've never been more tempted to eat paper towel in my life.
Is it one of the Costco
There you
chicken
go.
bakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed
Yeah.
to set it on the paper towel, not wrap it in the paper
Good
towel.
stuff. All right.
Well, and plus I had moistened it too, so they're fused together. The whole
Yeah,
thing is
that's
like
also not helping.
a
Orndor, give me a will
a
save.
naked mole. Okay.
Didn't you
Yeah.
already leave?
Nope, I didn't, or I hadn't. I don't know where I am now. I disappeared. I don't know where I am. Wait a minute, hell over there. Is this a transporter? This is a transporter, isn't it? Oh,
Basically, yes. All right. So Twitch, give me a DC 19. I want to say Fortitude. Let's see. Where is
It's been will for everybody else.
the feed? No, this is something different.
Okay.
It is
Fortitude
will.
is fine.
Yep. Will.
Is it will or
No.
fortitude?
Willitude.
Fortitude.
Fortitude, thank you.
Here it is. I found it.
Booyah.
All right. So you also are immune to its feeding for 24 hours. Come on, guys. This is that's the cool thing it gets to do. It drains your constitution and your charisma.
Good.
Both.
No.
And a creature whose constitution score is drained to 0 this way immediately dies, crumbling into a mass of desiccated tissue.
wow.
A creature
Okay.
whose charisma score is drained to 0 gains the color blighted graft, like the other two did.
Well,
Oh.
Don't you want to be a green and glowing?
No.
Indeed.
I'm
you wouldn't
already
need a flashlight.
semi-green. Like, I'm
Sorry?
a little bit green and blue already.
Right.
I don't need any more.
All right, Doc.
Are you blue dabba dee dabba die?
All right. Is Bally too heavy for me to move at all?
With all his stuff, yes. With your
Oh.
10
Can I
strength,
roll
yes.
him?
Can you roll him? Like a ball.
I will say you can try to convince him to move. He's not paralyzed. He's just doesn't care about anything. So I can say, give me a
Pathetic
um,
bastard.
Well, actually, I'm going to do something else.
okay.
Oh,
In my medicinals, I have a tier 2 excitant, but it doesn't tell me specifically. It tells me what some of the things do, but it doesn't tell me what excitant does.
oh boy.
And
Can
so
you
I'm going
share
to
it?
You're
pull out a tier
pumping.
2 excitant, and yeah, because it gives the description under it of analgesics, antitoxins, and sedatives, but not
Okay.
excitants.
Would you share it, please?
So you're pumping
Don't
adrenaline
even
into the
sniff the air,
salamander.
Belly.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he's given up. Let's give him some juice.
It's an adrenaline shot, so it has to be jammed right into his heart. So I'm just kidding. Let's see. Here it is. All right.
So this is try to bring somebody back to consciousness stuff.
So while stimulants provide a quick burst of energy, excitants provide a longer, more measured effect and are popular among soldiers on watch, though jitteriness is a common side effect. For a number of hours equal to the medicinal's tier, you gain a bonus equal to the medicinal's tier to saving throws to avoid becoming fatigued or exhausted. You gain immunity to sleep effects, but -2 to dex based skill checks for the duration of the medicinal. What
Mm,
what
go
tier?
Bali.
Tier 2. Sorry, so it's a level 5. All right, so you pump this thing into him. So I'm gonna say it's a level 5. It gives, so I'll say put a +5 in the modifier and give me another will save.
Oh shit.
There you go. All right, so he stabs this thing into your heart. And you are invigorated and stand up. Your whole 6 inches taller.
You can
Uh,
hate me
Bouncing
later.
off
Let's
the wall.
get out of here.
Yeah, bouncing off the walls.
okay. So that is your action.
Yes, that
So
that
you
will
can
end
still
my
move
action.
move if you want.
Nope, I'm staying with my patient.
Okay. All right, Twitch.
Living a dangerous life.
I like to think since
Give me.
you've never
Oh,
used it before, you're just like, huh, I wonder if this is expired. And then inject it anyway.
all right. So
Do
now
I need
give
to give you
me
something
a
first? Okay.
DC 19 will save,
Will save.
and you are immune to being fed on.
Fire at will. Fire at
It
will.
was only mostly expired.
Whew, I was concerned.
Ha!
It's also Bally you're
Okay.
dealing with.
2
Here we go.
feet.
Moving closer.
All right. All right. So everybody else is leaving, and is saying we need to go. So what would you like
That's
to
fine.
do?
I'm moving up here and I'm going to take another shot with my disintegrator rifle.
Oh my god,
Okay.
he's gonna die.
Shush. Everybody else can take chances. Why not me? All right.
Because you're taking chances alone.
Okay. That sucks. All right. I missed again.
All right. Top next round. So it's tried to you. It's tried the guy who left. So it's going to try to feed on Loki.
Uh-oh.
And I was wrong. It was a will save, but that's fine. 19 again. Man. Ah, well. So once again, it does nothing. All right, Bali, you are invigorated now. Da-da-da. You are pumped and excited and ready to go.
Superman.
I am Cornholio.
Okay. I'm trying to decide whether Bali listens to Doc or not. I'm pumped full of adrenaline, and he got me up, and he's like, "Okay, time to leave." But then in front of me, Twitch is fighting it still.
I don't have any more of those.
Well, it lasts for a while, doesn't it?
5 hours.
Yes. But if we don't get Twitch out of there, I won't. Oh, I've got a tier 1 that might get Twitch out, but please don't go back in there.
So we have
Okay.
Bali bouncing off the walls for a few hours now.
Yes.
Bali bounces off the walls anyways.
That's what I'm saying. You were opening a can of worms here.
Yep. Okay, so Bali is, I'm gonna have him like literally bouncing off the walls just because it's funny. So he's using his movement speed to run around. And then he's gonna go ahead and, I don't exactly remember how you do it. I can't really hurt this thing. But what I think I can do is provide harrying fire. I might be too far, actually, now that I think about it. Let me look at the range on my guns. Never mind, I am way too far away. I don't think that grenade will do anything. Yeah. Okay, I'm moving back into Doc's space to protect him.
You use your standard action to make a ranged attack that distracts a foe. You make an attack roll against armor class 15. If you hit, you don't do damage, but they are harried.
Yeah, I think if I can't shoot the foe, though, I think that,
Your range is a range increment. It's never the max range.
oh
It's a
shit.
-2 per increment.
A question for you. It's only been a few moments since I was shot through the teleporter thing, right?
Correct. It's
So
been 6
I'm not like
seconds.
hanging out there twiddling my thumbs waiting for it to come through and worrying. It just happened, right?
Correct. It's been less than
Okay,
6
cool.
seconds.
Good.
And you're 75 feet. What's the range of your weapon?
40.
So you have -2 to hit. That's all.
Go for it.
You can do it.
And you just need to hit armor class 15. There you go. So it is now harried. So until the next person who attacked it gets +2 to hit.
Nice.
Which is probably going to be Twitch.
Okay. Twitch.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be me attacking. So I get +2. Is that what you said?
Yes.
+2.
Are you doing a full attack, or are you just doing one attack?
What's the difference again?
It's a minus. Oh, it'll be a -4, but you have a +2, so it'll be a -2. But you attack twice.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna attack once.
Okay.
With the +2. Where did my thing go? disintegrator rifle.
All right, that is a hit.
Finally. Whoa. Oh, so close to 17.
So this is acid damage. It is immune to acid.
Oh,
You would have known that. Doc had
well,
talked about it earlier today.
I told you I was using my disintegrator rifle. Nobody said anything.
We don't know what kind of damage that does.
You guys have been with me long enough to know what kind of damage it does.
I don't memorize your actions
You're
page, girl.
making a massive amount of assumptions there.
Okay. Well, then next time it'll be something else.
Sven did say that you would know.
You would have
that.
known. I
So
don't
then you're
think
doing
you
something
have
else then?
anything that would your arc pistol, arc rifle,
My
static arc rifle.
breaching gun.
What kind of damage does that do?
It's piercing, so it would do half.
It-
Everything you have would
yeah.
do half damage, except your disintegrator, cryo, would do no damage. Hail pistol does no damage because those are cold acid.
Pulse caster, no damage.
That would do damage, yes, because it's electricity.
Okay, then I guess I'll use that. Do you want me to just reattack?
No, you hit. So just roll
Okay.
damage. Okay.
Nice. Everything helps.
So
But we're
it
still running like hell.
takes half damage because it's incorporeal. So now are you going to move?
I already moved to get here to attack.
No, you didn't.
Last
That was
turn.
last turn.
Oh.
That's why I asked if you
Oh.
wanted to do a full
Then-
attack.
Yes, I'm going to move.
Okay.
Here we go. Oops.
You're running away, maybe?
Don't forget that black thing is a wall, so you can't go straight back.
Okay, again, if I do this,
Yep.
and then I let go, and I do this, okay, it's working finally. Yay.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so Loki's going to have the spells. Oh, it'd help if I clicked on the spells page. Alright, try it again. You have it. He does not have it targeted. Why were there multiple rolls?
Oh, I think it automatically did the spell resistance. I think that's what it was.
That's what it was. Yep. Caster level
Wow.
check. CL check. Okay. Yep. So he failed and it saved. So either way, it wouldn't have worked. Okay. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, that CL's caster level. Alright, so then he's going to move as well. Oops. Run away. Run away.
Running away.
Bravely ran away, away. Oh, brave Sir Loki. Alright, Doc.
Okay, so Twitch is retreating. I'm stepping out. Please follow.
Oh no, a lot can happen in 6 seconds.
I know.
All right, Twitch.
I'm over here getting.
Yeah, Twitch is just going that way. This away. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna double my move, so
Okay.
that I can go further than that because I want to get the hay out of here.
All right, so here again, if you zoom way out or just go straight up, you will see it where you are. Okay.
Okay.
And then Bali, you gonna take him on one one now that everybody's out of your way?
Yeah, I wanted to hoard the experience all to myself.
If you kill it by yourself, I will give you all the experience.
No, I can't fucking hurt this thing. Most of the damage I can do is just it's immune to it. I
Yep.
think I can go at it with a knife, and do half damage, but
Okay. 1d4 at a time.
Well,
yeah,
Doc
1d4
Stock's,
at a time.
Doc's advice to run was a good one. 'Cause it's dangerous.
Yeah, no, I'm running.
All right. You guys find yourself back over here. Good news is, all of you have made your saves. So for 24 hours, if you guys do decide to go back in there, you don't have to worry about being the
Eaten.
aura of lassitude. There are, I think, 2 of you still left that it hasn't tried to feed on. But
Yeah.
because Bali left, it was after Bali, and so it would have gone that next. All right, so let's go ahead and get you out of combat.
Man, if only I had shot on the run, I could run in the portal, take a shot at it, and fucking run back out. It'll never be its turn while I'm in the room.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna remove this from combat. Actually, no, do that stink. There we go. All right. Okay, so you're back in this room.
Do we have like anything we can like write with? I want to like. So do we have like chalk or something, or like, can we put like a hollow note on the wall that reads "death" with an arrow pointing to the door? Nobody should go
No,
there.
I have a feeling when we leave here, nobody else is ever coming here again, so it doesn't matter.
Well, somebody was able to fucking teleport in here, so
Yeah, but they weren't able to
Probably got in.
teleport back out, were they?
true.
Well, let's hope we can change that luck, right? Just we can get the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that I can write with. So,
So feel free to move about the cabin.
oh, hey guys, look, a naked dead body. Cool. That's awesome. It's way better than some
disturbing.
room with the
Right.
color in it. Oh, Doc is
Uh,
running ahead.
I'm in a hurry to get away from that color.
All right, so once again, there's a
We're in combat again.
bunch of countless pieces of half melted glass inset into the scorched stone of the walls. And then the big glass on the floor.
Is the glass on the floor? Is it? It looks like it's been crafted, right? It's not like it's.
You have no idea from
Natural
where you
occurrence.
are.
I was where Doc was last time, so I would know that. That's why I'm asking the question.
Well, you didn't get super close to it last time either.
I was
Twitch, are you moving up with everybody else?
one step behind Doc.
Yes.
Last time.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yes, it looks crafted.
It's right there. That's where I was. I can definitely see what that is.
So
But it's crafted.
it has like there's like the pieces of half melted glass in the walls. Does
Correct.
it look like, I don't know, something that was like made of glass got like super hot and like shattered and like flew outward? Does it look like the glass was embedded in the wall and since melted? Does it
Give
look
me a
like it's
culture check.
intentional? Ah, shit.
Feel eyeball check, wasn't it?
So as you're staring at these and looking at them and trying to imagine them without the soot and stuff that's on it, you realize that there's carvings along the wall and that these fragments are put and have little slots. So they are very deliberately put there, and then it looks like something came through and melted them where they were.
Hmm. Are there any that have like slots that are filled with anything?
They're all filled with glass, half melted glass.
Oh, okay. So the slots are for the okay. Hey, it looks like this wasn't like random. It looks like they were like maybe writing or like carvings or something. I can't tell. It's dirty and melted.
Somebody wanted to destroy whatever information was here.
The bastard.
Hey, that's a good idea, Doc.
What's that?
No, he's agreeing with you. That sounds like a good explanation.
Well, let's see what's in this last door down here.
Hey, I've got a blanket and Orndor's carrying like a staff. You think if we put the blanket on the end of the staff, we can like clean the soot off the walls?
All right, Doc, give me
Why?
a perception check.
Nice.
Because she has a lot of energy. She likes to clean things.
Well, we're trying to figure out stuff.
I know.
You can
Learning
barely
and
make out 3 stone cubes and an orb in the room below you. And you have to shine your light down through the glass to do so. All right, and Bolly, give me a will save. I'm going to say it is. Would you say it was a difficult or medium to stop yourself from touching one of these things and taking it out and looking at it?
Oh, it is so difficult. Honestly,
Give
like,
me a will save.
oh shit.
Funny. The actually, you can't make a difficult will save it. At
I'm
your
like,
level.
I'm gonna be honest. I think
Alright.
even if I did save, he would think about it, like stop
So give me a
himself,
DC.
and then reach out and touch one.
Give me DC 17 reflex save. Nice. All right. So it easily is removed. Like I said, it was slipped, set into there. Um, and but when you touch it, there's a flash. Luckily, there's nobody within 5 feet of you. And you have a little bit of a headache as you take 1 point of damage. But you're holding it now.
I
Ooh,
reach out and take another.
Okay.
Wait.
Give me another reflex save.
I'm coming
Is
over
that
there to.
Okay, so give me a reflex save, Orndor.
Okay,
Or when I touch the other one.
a reflex save is where.
DC 17. One more point.
Damn.
Okay, so you take 3 points as you get this headache. Oops, not 13, just 3.
Just because I touched belly?
No,
No, because you
when
were close when
you
he
were
pulled it
close
out.
enough to him when he
Oh.
pulled it out.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay.
And
Because I was going to pull him away.
you failed
So
the
I definitely
reflex
got
save,
shocked.
so give me a DC 17 will save, Orndor.
Said reflex.
I know, now you're doing another save. So you
Oh,
saved on that
oh.
one, so you're not confused. Um,
That's good. My purpose is still there. Bally, stop doing that.
okay, so he has 2 of them. Uh, so, give me a mysticism check, Bali, as you feel sort of like there's somebody with you. It's almost like uh, you get this feeling of um, love and friendship when you pull the first one out, uh, and it's a definite female feel for just for a moment. It's like your mom was hugging you.
Is this a graveyard?
And when you pull out the other one, um, you feel curiosity. You get the sense of a older individual just for just a fleeting moment, um, and who's just very curious and wants to learn more about and everything. And then the feeling fades.
I don't know if this is the intended
Is
result, but I'm starting to think that these walls might be like a graveyard or like a memorial of sorts, or like
ah
they uploaded people into like these this glass or whatever.
right.
I don't know.
But you're still being affected by your adrenaline thing. So
Well, yeah.
if
That's
if
why I
I'm grabbing
can't.
one of Bally's hands to pull them away, am I going to be affected by this stuff or not?
You don't
Hey,
know.
you
Other
do
than that
magic
shock.
stuff. Bali is gonna turn around and like hold one of the things that you pulled out to you. He's like, "Hey, I feel like this thing has like a personality. You do magic stuff, right? Take a look at it here." And he's holding it out to you.
I'll grab it. Already got shocked by it once. It took some damage.
Okay, you're holding a
Yes.
piece of half melted glass. It was originally shaped in like a rectangle, and it would fit into the slot if you put it back.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm trying to get him to step away, but his statement is very curious, and but I tell him that I don't feel anything.
Oh shit. Is it like glass though? Or is it like a crystal?
Give me a physical science.
I am not
Okay.
trained in it, which is why I'm asking Orindor.
Yeah. Give me a second. Physical science. Come on, baby. Give me some good. Not that much. Do over.
You're pretty sure it's not glass.
All right. So since Polly's energetic enthusiasm with this, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put it back in the thing. See what happens in the slot.
Okay, give
If it'll go
me
there.
a reflex saving throw. I'm gonna say he's 17
Reflex.
like everything else, to see if you accidentally touch any of the other ones. Yep. All right, so you put it in just fine.
Anything happen?
Okay.
Glow or anything like that? Little
No,
magical
none of them are glowing.
fairy leaping up? Okay.
Bali still has one. He's gonna run over to Twitch. Hey Twitch, I pulled this thing out of the wall. What's it made of? And then he's holding it out to Twitch.
Roberta, give me a life science check.
Life science?
I mean, physical science. Roberta, you there?
Hey guys, I think she might not be there.
The camera's frozen. There you go.
Oh, she's there. I'm seeing on the Ninja. She's not frozen.
Roberta, you
That's
on?
really a loaded question. I'm on a lot of drugs, so maybe not quite here. So,
All right, we need a physical science check from Twitch as
okay.
Bolly's handing you this glass looking thing.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it is similar to like transparent aluminum, but much denser, sort of like a mix between glass and, I mean, crystal, and you're not sure. It seems to be natural, but it's clearly been magically either infused or shaped.
Yeah.
Is there a dead person inside this thing?
You don't know. There's much more on the wall. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of them. You want to
Wow.
go touch one, see what happens.
Pull it out.
Hey, I'll go touch one and you can stand next to me.
I'm gonna walk out of this hall.
Bolly's
He'll be
gonna
back,
go.
he'll be back there pulling these things out. Ah!
Look, it's a 1d4 of damage, and I have adrenaline right now for 5
I know.
hours. So Bolly's running
You've got
back to go
6,
put this one back in the wall.
and you could 6
Okay,
hands.
give
So
me a
yeah,
reflex save.
that's why I'm
Or
trying
actually,
to
no, you
just
guys
help
have sleight of hand. Give me a sleight of hand. All right, so you accidentally touch another one as you're putting it in there.
I mean, if I touch it, I might as well pull it out, right?
So give me a reflex save, DC 17.
I'm still trying to pull him away.
And Orendor, give me another DC 17 reflex.
17.
Yeah, you should not be next to me.
I'm trying to get you out of there, nut.
I left and
All
came
right,
back.
so you both take
so...
1 point
I
of damage.
Okay. Twitch, do you think there's people in these? That's just kind of the feeling I get. Like that one felt like warm hugs from like a mom, and like the other one felt like a whole different personality.
All right, and this one
I
feels
mean,
like
it's entirely possible.
someone who's uh, has a lot of pent up anger. He's ready to fight. Wants to
Yeah,
charge
put that one
into
back.
battle.
Oh, this one feels a lot like you, Twitch. Ready to fight, wants to charge into battle. And he like says that happily and like puts it back in the wall. Let me go ahead and give you that sleight of hand check. Can't help. Like as I'm putting it back, I pull out another.
Oh my gosh.
Orendor, give me another
Ornor
reflex.
still has not fucking moved
Yep.
away from me.
It is 17, so you both save. So Polly takes 2. And Orendor, you're down. Takes 2 as well. As this weight psychic wave, or you just have the slight headache, and Bali. This one you feel very sensual. Orndor looking really good for a moment, and then it fades away.
Yeah, I always look good.
Man, maybe eventually I will succeed on a sleight of hand check. I've got 5 ranks in it.
Anyway, I'm still trying. I moved and trying to pull her straight away from the wall,
There you go.
from the corner.
Yay, I
And
put it back.
Tink.
Yeah, the reason I keep on accidentally touching them is because I'm like
That's
putting it back in the wall, and Orndor like pulls me back, and my hand touches it. And I'm like, oh well, might as well grab this.
That's right. You have 6 hands too, so it's very easy
that's why I'm
for
trying
one of them to
with earnestness.
He's
to
like
touch the
pulling me
thing.
Trying to
back,
get
and
you.
I'm like trying to grab something to keep myself from being pulled, and it happens to be one of these crystals.
That's right.
So, all right, so you guys are away from the walls now.
So tell
Doc,
me,
you see
then,
Doc looking down into the glass through the glass.
when you read this part of the adventure path, did you think we'd spend like 15 minutes pulling them out of the wall?
I was hoping that somebody would either get close to them. I've been watching you guys carefully to see if anybody even watched close, because there's a chance that you would accidentally touch one. So, cool.
It wasn't even an accident. I'm like, ooh, let me touch it.
Good news is, if you do something that causes all of them to shatter at once, the max you can take is 10d4 damage.
That's not even all that much. Hey, somebody
Just
cast
say,
like, oh no, is Shatter also a Pathfinder spell? I don't know.
well, I don't think either one of them have it. You just did Force Blast against you guys, so yes. So it's pretty much the same thing. He just did it against you, remember?
Oh yeah.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Keeping Bali away from the cubes.
Yeah.
Dear goodness.
Can we walk across this thing or no?
Why, hello, kitty. There's a kitty in the room.
Do you
Hello, kitty.
walk across it?
How tall? I mean, is it
I'll
something
walk
like
across it.
near the floor, or
It doesn't give. It doesn't. It's. If you weren't looking, you wouldn't even realize you were on a different part of the floor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a slab. Okay, so yeah, I gotta keep Bali in check. So
All right,
went
so
around,
both of you give me
went around
perception checks. DC 20.
in the tower.
All of us? What?
If he gives you a
Yes.
DC, it's not in
Twitch
the tower.
also.
Perception. Buddy?
The hell?
Oh, see the kitty?
Kitty!
Hawk came to visit.
Fuck.
Only because I didn't have the door closed all the way. Hi, kitty.
That sounds like it's your fault.
It is my fault. Yes.
All right, so all of you can see down through the glass, and you see
I can see clearly.
Bali and Twitch, especially you guys
The
shine your
dark is
beacons straight down through, and you see that there is a room underneath that has a three stone cubes and an orb. Sort of in the middle of the 3 cubes. It's sort of like a display cases. All right, so I presume you guys are going to move on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll make a roll. Here we go.
Okay,
Is
so
there anything
It's more than
different
20.
about
Yeah.
the wall past that first alcove, or does it look like more
both
of the same?
alcoves are the same. They have
Awesome.
they're both carved. They both have images images originally and were made to do the same things. Beyond the alcoves, there is no glass shards. All right, so if we go all the way to the right, you pull the or zoom way out. You will be able to see yourselves.
There we are.
And this passageway angles to the west. Northern wall has two triangular alcoves again. You see a large semicircular basin jutting from the wall about 3 feet from the floor. And that is where we will leave it. Right now,
Wow.
you do not see any creatures.
Okay.
So, thank you for playing, guys. Oops, let me zoom out.
Thanks for DMing.
Very much.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what it looks like. And we will, next week, we are picking up our Finding Stars campaign with our new peeps. And we have big double D's on Wednesday and Thursday. So come check out some Dungeons and Dragons fun.
Oh,
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
guys.
Okay, I'm just